Hello, Capricorn. I know y'all aren't getting this. I think you're not getting this alert. Let me go ahead and throw this out there. Sorry for the ones that are watching the replay. All right. So this is a general reading for Capricorn mid-month October. Only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Don't try to make anything at all fit. Mini reads are tomorrow, 11 a.m. in case anybody wants to jump in. Hey, Catherine. How are you? Alrighty, so. That was my eye again twitching. I swear to you guys. What does Capricorn not see coming? Let's take a look. All right, you got Knight of Wands. Ooh, you have Ace of Swords. There's something here that you guys, you're gonna get this spark of determination, drive, dedication. You're gonna have this spark of like, I gotta do it. And it is something that I feel like if you actually take the reins on this, pun intended with the horse, but if you take the reins on this could be something that you could have a clear victory on. It could be work related, it could be love related too. If something comes in, you may actually see that you are that the relationship could actually work. Oh, thank you for joining the membership, Catherine. I appreciate you. Oh, there's something that just popped up. Okay. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Don't. So there's a situation that's happening right now to where it is not equal give and take. You are giving more. You're expending more energy. And I feel like what's happening is it's making you feel very restless. It's making you have anxiety. There are some of you that are just downright tired. I feel like I've got a vision of like someone not being able to rest in the bed, not being able to go to sleep. If you have been dealing with that type of energy, I do feel like there's calmer waters that are coming for you, and things are going to start to level out for you. So there just may be something here that you've had to give a lot of energy or a lot of your time to. You might need to pull back a little bit. Hopefully, I mean, I hope that it is not work related to where you're expending more energy than like monetary wise is coming back. But I just feel like too much is on your plate right now. But that's coming to a stop. Ooh. You may have a love interest here. Strength card here with the Queen of Cups could possibly be a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but there is someone that's holding themselves back. However, they're admiring you from afar. That is someone that finds you very attractive. You got the Queen of Cups, you had the Queen of Cups, but you got the Queen of Wands here too. So they find you very attractive. I feel like it's somebody that you may be very, well, not very. I just think that you might be shocked at whoever it is. Like somebody has a little crush on you. That's cute. All right, what else for Capricorn here? All right, you got the Three of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Huh. There's something that you're not planning. It just kind of happens suddenly. Huh. Either this is a new opportunity that comes your way or this is a new person that you meet. But I feel like whatever this is, It's not planned. It's very unintentional. Um, it's not like I don't even think you have enough time to overthink the situation. I feel like it just happens so quickly. But this could be you getting a new opportunity that you're novice at, but you're excited about and you're learning and growing. If not, it's a new person. It's a new person that you're meeting, and you kind of like stumble upon them. This isn't something that was planned. Okay. Whatever that thing is that you were confused about, you were trying to gain clarity to figure out what you wanted to do with it. I feel like from now to the end of the month, you'll gain clarity. You'll get to make a choice because you're gonna have to make a choice. So it's like kind of like down to the wire where you're running out of time. But I feel like there'll be clarity about that. All right. You also have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, I like this because this is your money. We haven't gotten into that, but it kind of rolls straight into what matter of fact, let's just go on to because that's the next thing anyway. You have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you were doing is I just heard everybody knows it ain't tricking if you got it. So, in case y'all don't know what that means or have never heard T.I.'s song, basically you have enough money to spend. You have enough money to let some go to waste. So I feel like financially you guys are going to be in a very good position. You're working your ass off anyway, so the money comes in when you do that. All right, give me more for career and money. It's funny, I'm smelling cinnamon now. Some of y'all may either use cinnamon to bring like call in money, or maybe you need to use cinnamon to call in money, but I'm smelling cinnamon. Um, you have Five of Pentacles here. You also have the Ten of Cups. There's something that you're leaving behind and it makes you feel really good. Like I feel like all is well now. So for some of you, you may have you may have decided to walk away from an employer, a business deal, something of that nature. It wasn't giving what it should have gave. It wasn't aligned with you. And so walking away was actually the thing that you needed to do. It's actually it's like what's the word I'm looking for? It's keeping your peace. Like you are protecting your peace. There's something that you rejected. Give me more for career. What should they expect? Six of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. What is this situation about for Capricorn? There's something you're disconnecting from. You just don't feel the same about it. What is this? Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Maybe some of you want a change of, like, you have a change of heart of what you're doing when it comes to how you get your money. But it feels like there's a emotional detachment from it, and now you're going into this energy to where you're like, I'm now open to whatever new is coming in, because I feel like there's going to be some sort of huge change for at least some of you Capricorns here. Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart, but there's some sort of death and rebirth, some sort of transition when it comes to work-related things, what you do, your career path possibly, maybe pivoting and going a different direction. But I feel like you guys are having some changes, but they're for the good. Give me more. Career and money, please. Devil. High Priestess. Yeah, there's something like if you are listening to your intuition when it comes to your career goals and what direction to go in, I feel like it's empowering you. Now I know that the devil is here, but that is your card. When I see it in the upright, that is you being in a place of power, but you're listening to your intuition on making decisions for yourself. And you're making the right decisions for yourself. And that goes for the people that are probably changing things up. Give me more on career. Two of Swords in the reverse. Your employer is scared they're gonna lose you. Because it's very interesting. When I got these cards here, I heard employer. I did not hear Capricorn. I feel like this is the feelings of what if you're working for a company or working for someone else, they think they're going to lose you. They're sensing restless energy from you on your side. They feel like you are going to dip out, like you're not going to stay. They're going to have to take an L because you're moving moving on up to the east side. Who knows? You're moving, you're progressing, you're ready for growth. And I feel like for some of you, wherever you are right now, they can't give you that growth. I just saw 11:11 on the clock here, the timer. So just know that they're worried about you dipping out. All right, let's go on to person on Capricorn's mind. Is that my necklace? Okay, yeah, it was. All right, Capricorn, person on Capricorn's mind. What is going on for you? This person wants to hold on to you too. So what's up with that? The energy of people being afraid that Capricorn's going to dip. I feel like this person is wanting to hold on to you, but the problem is that they also want to hold on to their singleness too. I don't know if you guys are in something together, but what I will say is this person wants their independence, but also wants to hold on to you. And they're recognizing that. They're I'm not going to say fessing up to you, but they are fessing up to themselves. Like they're being honest with themselves. You have the Knight of Wands here. Yes, I'm telling you. I don't know what okay. That is a fess up. Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's a bit of guilt that's here. There's a bit of guilt that's here because they come towards you. You know, they want to come towards you, but at the same time, it's interesting because it's like they know what power they have in the connection, or at least they feel like they have a certain power in the connection of kind of making you wait or having their cake and eat it too. Whatever it is, they know that they're not giving to it equally. I'm trying to see if you have major arcana here. I don't think so. No. Okay. So, how does Capricorn feel about this person? Not a man-child. Ugh. Six of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I mean, you want to stay. There's attraction that's there. You want to stay. The connection is active, but at the same time, you know, this person is aware that it's on them to get things moving forward. Yeah, you're wanting things to pick up. You're wanting things to move. For some of you, you may even feel like they're rejecting the notion of progressing things forward and they just kind of want to stay the way that things are. For some of you, you're even thinking about just completely Xing out the connection altogether. So, what can Capricorn expect from now to the end of the month? Ugh. Capricorn, don't do the heavy lifting. Because it seems like it's very Capricorn-ish, Capricorn-esque, I don't know, to be the responsible one. So that way you're trying to make sure that things don't go to shit. But just don't take on the extra responsibility by saying, "Oh, I have enough love for the both of us," because they need to give on their side. What's this person going to do? Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, I just don't feel like this is going to happen from now to the end of the month. I feel like this is this is over time. But I will say this, from what I'm about to say here, it is going to put you in a very cautious energy because it's almost like they completely switch up. So you have the Ten of Swords here, Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. So what they're about to show you, and I say in quotation marks because I'm even kind of cautious about this, but it's almost like now you have the upper hand. Now things have all automatically switched to where the cycle has now changed, and now they're trying to learn how to be the person that you want them to be, doing new things. I'm going to ask real quick, can Capricorn trust this? Chariot. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's coming out of nowhere. I don't know if Mercury retrograde does it, because that makes people act in different crazy ways. But it's like out of nowhere. There's no plan, there's no plot, there's no nothing. It's just like all of a sudden we're moving very quickly when we weren't before. I'm just going to say be cautious of it. Because now I'm getting like nothing but like a spark renewed, cooperation. I'm not going to tell you not to be cautious, because I would, especially if they've been acting like they couldn't move it forward. I mean, it could be an epiphany moment, but I would take your time, Capricorn. Okay. Who's coming towards Capricorn? For those of you who did not relate to that portion, who's coming towards Capricorn? Let's see. Let's describe this person so that way Cap knows. Let's see. 8 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Probably somebody that you do not fool with. Somebody that you are not talking to. You probably walked away from them, or they walked away from you. I feel like there's a turning of the back. I mean, no attention, turning of back, right? Turning your back on the situation. Even at the bottom of the deck, we have is the 6 of Cups. Unrequited love sometimes could be a change of heart, not seeing eye to eye. You're not very fond of this person, is what I'm gathering. Now, describe a little bit more who this is. 8 of Wands, King of Cups. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll tell you what they're gonna do. Oh, Lord. All right. I'll tell you what they're gonna do. They feel like they're wanting to have that second chance. They're wanting to come out of the cold. Okay, this is somebody that you're probably not in communication with. You probably broke up with this person if it was like something of like breaking it off. But they're coming in hot. I see a lot of communication, a lot of fast forward movement, and a lot of emotion. That King of Cups there. Now, all of a sudden, they're just like engulfed in emotion. Lord, I swear these people make me tired. All right, so what can Capricorn expect on this? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that is old, so it's not someone new. You know them. Wanting to start something up big. This is kind of going to be the thing probably from now until the end of November because of retrograde, that Mercury retrograde happening. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. You got that here. I don't feel like you're really going to want to start it. I have 4 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be in this mode of like preserving your peace, preserving yourself. Like, I don't want it to be any more than it is. I don't want that additional cup. I'm good with the 3. So I feel like that's what your stance is going to be. But they're trying to start something up. What's the outcome of this? Nine of Cups, Five of Cups. Okay. I just heard let bygones be bygones. Maybe you guys hash it out. You have the Five of Cups here in the reverse, which is reflecting getting over the past. And I will say, for a lot of you, it's easy for you to get over the past because now you have self-contentment. You're good within yourself. You've worked on your confidence. You've worked on your self-worth. So it's nothing to you if you decided that you wanted to, you know, be cool with them. I'm making a face because I'm like, why would you want to be cool with them? But I mean, some people do. So I cannot judge at all. However, let me see. All right, you got the, I don't like that. Okay. Be careful because we have the Magician in the reverse. We have the Moon, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the damn deck. All I'm going to say is smoke and mirrors. These are two cards of deception, manipulation, and not showing the truth. I do feel that you'll see the truth, but the thing about that is that you are going to have to sit in observation. And that's only if you want to entertain it. You don't have to entertain it. But there's more than meets the eye with this person, okay? You have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, what did I say? Taurus, Libra, and I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Oh, these X's are about to come out of the woodworks. It's gonna be interesting reads for the next month, actually. All right, all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, you can make it work, but you have to get past their immaturity. I was gonna say their childlike innocence. They're a little immature, but you could make it work. Like you guys, you can make it work. They're just a little immature. Anyway, if you're dealing with the Taurus, ooh, if you keep this connection going, which I feel like it's going to continue, it's going to be stressful. It's going to be restless. It feels shaky. If you're dealing with a Gemini, either you or the Gemini abruptly walk away. I don't think whoever walks away, I don't think the other person sees it coming. If you're dealing with, Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, ooh, the Cancer wants to hold on to you, but they also don't want to give to it 100%. They're being selfish. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is going to kind of be hard to deal with. And I only say this because whoever this Leo is, they have a little bit of insecurities. And so because of that, they like need the validation all the time. And it's going to feel like a lot of work for you, Capricorn. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, y'all may have ended on bad terms, but the Virgo wants to come back. Yeah, the Virgo wants to come back. If you're dealing with a Libra, oh, okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, I see things calming down. I hear like divine timing, like this is a divine timing type of situation. So just give it time. You're gonna have to be patient, unfortunately, with this. Over time, it will start to even out and it'll be more harmonious. But you're gonna have to be very patient with this person. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, ooh, this is, you know what's weird? I heard Beyonce, is it Crazy in Love? I think it is Crazy in Love. It is Crazy in Love. So I feel like this is a bunch of chaos. and a bunch of crazy in love. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, uh, the Sag, I feel like this is a disappointment. I feel like you're gonna have to walk away, or they end up walking away. But either way, I just feel like that's not gonna be. You're not gonna be happy with what comes out of that. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, the Capricorn's a false start, unfortunately. But you know what's interesting with this? I feel like whoever, whatever the Capricorn is that you're dealing with at this time, um, what? Brittany, I'm sorry. What? Okay, I'm sorry. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, it's gonna fizzle out. You're not gonna be happy with this, but I feel like it is because the other person is so fucking miserable. I don't think it's you. Uh, and I said that what? Last was it last week or the week before? About somebody stealing somebody's shit? Oh my God. Okay. That was Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, Lord have mercy. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, bless your heart, because they're gonna ignore you and then they're gonna break it and they're gonna come towards you. I feel like love bombing. It's yeah. And if you were dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is inconsistent. I feel like they're still very much in their single energy. I wouldn't expect much from the Pisces right now. Brittany, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh my God. And I know you called the police and all of that, right? Please tell me you called the police and everything. Lord have mercy. Okay, sorry, Brittany. Brittany came in here with a bombshell, y'all. I'm so sorry, Brittany. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. 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 Um, thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. I appreciate y'all. Um, hell, I'm surprised that it was 30 something people that was in here because I know y'all like to come back to the read. So I appreciate y'all being in here. I am going to go and try to finish the rest of the zodiac signs. So what we got? Capricorn. I'm gonna do Aquarius and Pisces. Yeah, I can finish them up. So if you got Aquarius in your chart, come on down. We're about to go over there. All right. Talk to y'all later. Take care.